Section 18 there as well, Chair. Thanks very much. And look, I just want to acknowledge and thank the Minister and his officials for prioritising the bill and the speedy development of the personal injury guidelines and the committee amendments, because as everyone knows, there's a huge level of frustration out there, the availability and cost of business insurance in particular at the moment. It's a difficult issue for us to address for constitutional and legal reasons. The government can't intervene directly in relation to award levels and pricing insurance, and there's been a huge level of frustration in that, Chair. And look, I suppose the Personal Injuries Commission, the PIC, chaired by former President of the High Court, Justice Nicholas Kearns, highlighted the significant differential between award levels in this country, in England and Wales in particular, with 4.4 times higher for soft tissue injuries. Made a number of recommendations, including the establishment of the Judicial Council to compile guidelines for appropriate general damages to the various types. Types of awards. So we all feel that the award gap needs to be significantly closed, and it's hoped that the enactment of this bill happen with the amendments at report stage for the establishment of the Personal Injuries Guidelines Committee will enable existing levels of awards of various types of personal injury to be recalibrated, and the extent that recalibration is a matter for the judiciary to determine. However, I would hope that they take into account the PIC benchmarking exercise in their consideration. Assuming the judiciary respond in a constructive fashion, particularly in relation to award levels for soft tissue injuries, then both the reduced award levels and the greater consistency in their application should have a positive impact both on the cost and on the availability of insurance. There's no excuse for this not to happen. As you will recall, Justice Nicholas Kearns, the chairperson of the PIC, noted in the foreword of its second report that insurance industry representatives on the PIC repeatedly stated, as award levels and associated costs account for the bulk of costs of insurance, if claims costs come down and are maintained at a consistent and predictable level, then premiums should and will reduce accordingly. On that basis, I'll be keeping a close eye on that as a member of this House and as chairman of the Fine Gael Parliamentary Party. I passionately believe this needs to happen. We don't want to have to go down a referendum route, but we hope that the judiciary respond accordingly. Thank you.